Welcome to lesson 6, tips for staying compliant. So far I have shown you how Facebook policies work. I've helped you understand some of them or most of the common ones. And I've walked you through how to create ads that are compliant. I've given you templates that you can use to just quickly craft out great performing ads that are compliant with Facebook's policies. And at the same time, I have shown you how to merge that with compliant funnels to create sort of a very powerful combo that helps you sell tons and tons of your products and services. So now I want to give you tips that will help you maintain that compliance, that will help you, use business managers and personal accounts that last. All right, so the first tip I have for you is to avoid wearing the policy violators uniform. I use that word because policy violators can easily be identified by Facebook. Of course, you've been violating policies, they've been, suspending your account. You know how you do behave when that happens. Now, that's called the policy violators uniform. You go trying to circumvent the system by creating a new account and going straight to try and run ads using the same laptop, using sometimes the same details. You want to make sure that you are not wearing that uniform. You shouldn't look like a policy violator, because the moment you put on that uniform in the eyes of Facebook, it becomes extremely difficult to take it off. And subsequent accounts, once it traces back to you by any means, will get suspended immediately. So you want to watch out for that. Don't try to circumvent their processes by creating ads that are not compliant or using funnels that are not compliant. Don't try to break the rule at all by submitting ads for review, ads that try to circumvent the process, the review process. You are putting on the policy violators uniform, and it's going to come back in the future to bite you. The next is to watch your URLs for banned words or banned URLs. Sometimes Facebook can ban a particular URL, and if you use that in your ads, then they're going to just, that's part of putting on the policy violators uniform. So if you run ads and you suspect Facebook might have banned your URL, you want to make sure you create a new one and just move your website to the new URL. It's not so much of a big task, and an average developer can help you do that. Now, you also want to watch for banned words. So, for instance, anything that contravenes Facebook's policy, if you have that kind of statement in your URL, it's likely not going to be approved. For instance, yourname.com/how to get rich overnight. Oh, come on. Or get rich in 3days.com. Facebook is going to look at that URL and say, you know what, we don't think this one passes through. Even your site title, right? So you can't just have your name.com then I will teach you to be rich tonight. Oh, okay, that even sounds good. Let's say I'll teach you to make $1 million in 3 days, right? So you want to avoid banned words in your URLs, both the main URL itself, that is, yourname.com, for example, and also the link. I mean, the file location of that page. That's what happens after the /. You want to make sure that you're not using banned keywords there. Also, you want to verify your personal page and business manager. This is one of the ways you take off the violators uniform. It's when you verify your personal page and your business manager, you're telling Facebook, hey, you know what, guys, I'm a real person, I'm a real business, I'm serious about what I'm doing, I'm serious about delivering quality services and solving customers' needs. So they'll take you more seriously than someone who has an unverified business manager or personal page. Now, to do that, I'm not going to go through the process here because it's beyond the scope of this course, but you can just type how to verify personal Facebook page on Google, and The first answer likely will be from Google, from Facebook, or from someone who has put up a blog post showing you the exact steps. That's because the steps will change from time to time. Facebook likes to change a lot of things, so it's better you just check it on Google and follow what's up to date. Next is business manager. Same thing. How to verify my business manager. You see an answer from Facebook or from a popular maybe Facebook blog like John Luma or whatever. And you can just follow the steps there and verify your business manager. Of course, you should know it takes a very long time to do this verification. And as at the time of recording this video, 2021, the pandemic is still wreaking a lot of havoc in many places, and many businesses are yet to resume fully, and that includes Facebook. So the coronavirus would create delays in how soon your personal page or business manager verification applications get treated. Then the fourth tip I have for you is to reduce or limit bad customer reports after purchase. Now, I said reduce or limit because it is totally inevitable not to get bad customer reports. In quotes, everyone who takes your product, your course, your service, some of them are not going to be satisfied, and it's no fault of yours. You cannot please 100% of the people who take your resource or your offer. Many of them will be pleased, and that's the most important thing. As long as what you're selling is legit, it creates value, and helps people achieve results, right? So you can't completely avoid bad reports, but you want to reduce and limit it. The reason is that after each purchase or action someone takes on your website after visiting your ad, especially when it's a purchase, Facebook sends out a survey to ask them, how was the course you took, or how was the product you bought, or how was the service? And then they have the opportunity to answer. And if their answer says, well, I had a terrible experience, and they rate it very poorly, Facebook begins to, watch your account, and sooner or later you might get banned. The next, you want to watch the quality ranking on your ads. Now, the quality ranking is a section in your ads manager that you can find under the ads level. So, in your ads manager, you have campaign, you have ad sets, and you have ads. So for a particular campaign, if you go to the ads in that campaign or in an ad set, you can see the ads. Part of the reporting is where we have the quality ranking. Okay, so under the quality ranking, you can see how well your ad is performing. It's graded as above average, average, below average, below 35%. I think there's below 10 or 15% or something. Now, if your ad is below average, you want to stop that ad and create it again. The reason is that if you continue to promote poor quality ads, you are not going to do well. First of all, you're going to be wasting some of your money on ads, probably because the ad may not be performing well, and at the same time, Facebook would place measures to punish you if you continue to promote ads that are of low quality. And if your website keeps having ads that are low quality linking to them as its landing page, soon Facebook will associate your URL as a low quality URL. So you don't want that happening. So to guard against that, make sure there are happiness triggers in your ads. People should see your ads and love your ads, be happy, take action, and buy. So your ad pretty much does just three simple things. Number one is to get attention. Number two is to arrest attention. And number three is to get them to bring out their wallets and buy. So any other thing other than that is an excess, right? You can avoid that. Okay. Then the next I have on the list is avoid payment issues. So if for any reason you're owing Facebook, it could be genuine. Maybe you're having issues with your card, you're having issues with your bank or something. You want to make sure you resolve it quickly. You want to pay Facebook as soon as possible. If not, if you continue defaulting and delaying payments, then sooner or later, they would assume that you're too risky for their platform, and soon you might just run away with thousands of dollars in ad spend. So you want to make sure you resolve payment issues quickly, so they will see you as a responsible person or business. Then the last one, which not the least, is remove unnecessary persons or agencies from your business manager. Now, the reason is that someone who is a chronic policy violator, if he is on your business manager as an admin or as an advertiser or whatever, he will impact the risk score of that account. And if your risk score goes up, you know what the algorithm does? It shuts down your account. And if someone comes to look at that account, he sees that person, or not even that person necessarily, he sees the risk score, they also tell you, oh, sorry, it's permanently locked, right? So you need to remove every unnecessary person or agency from your business manager. Do it right away. Take them out. If they're not running ads for you, they shouldn't just be there. Take them out. They could affect your risk score. Their activities on Facebook platform could affect your risk score. So you want to remove them just in case, right? You're not saying, okay, this person is as the cause or whatever, but make sure you remove them. It could even be an account of yours or of a friend or something, and you've used it in the past and you added it to your business manager. Of course, it's good to have more than one person managing a business manager in case one person gets restricted. So you can always use the other account to continue running Facebook ads. But if that is not the case, you just have an unnecessary person hanging in your BM, you want to quickly take that person out. All right. So I actually dropped a tip I want you to take note of, which was not listed, is to have more than one person. More than one way to assess your business manager. So have at least 2 admins, so that if one gets restricted by Facebook from running ads, your BM will not just go to waste, right? You still have another account that you can use to continue running ads and making profits using Facebook advertising. Thank you for staying till the end of this lesson. In the next lesson, I want to show you what to do if you have already been banned by Facebook and you want to get back to advertising. I'm going to show you what to do, what to avoid, and how to go about it. I hope it helps you. See you in the next lesson right now.